A vast desert plain near the great trees of Mamre. The sun blazes in the sky. Waves of heat rise from the ground. The wind hums softly. Birds circle overhead. A weathered hand wipes sweat from an aged brow. Abraham, a man in his late 90s, sits at the entrance of his tent, fanning himself. His eyes scan the horizon, weary yet watchful. Abraham's face, his deep-set eyes widen as he spots three mysterious figures approaching from the shimmering distance. Abraham, to himself, whispering, "Who are these men?" The three travelers, clothed in simple yet dignified robes, their presence both commanding and gentle. Their faces glow subtly in the sunlight. Abraham rises quickly, his old body moving with unexpected urgency. He rushes toward the men and bows low to the ground. Abraham, humbly, voice trembling, "My lords, if I have found favor in your sight, do not pass your servant by. Let me bring you water to wash your feet and food to refresh you. Please rest under this tree." The leader of the three, the Lord, smiles, nodding gently. "Do as you have said," the Lord said. Abraham's face lights up with joy. He rushes back to the tent, calling to his wife, Sarah, who is inside kneading dough. Abraham, excitedly, "Quickly, prepare the finest bread. We have guests." Sarah looks puzzled but obeys. Abraham runs to the herd, selecting a tender calf for a servant to prepare. Abraham setting food before the visitors, fresh bread, roasted meat, and a jug of milk. He stands by as they eat, observing them in silent reverence. Suddenly, the leader looks up, his gaze piercing yet kind. "Where is your wife, Sarah?" Sarah, unseen behind the tent's curtain, listens intently. Abraham, with slight confusion, "She is in the tent." The Lord exchanges a knowing look with the other two travelers. "I will surely return to you this time next year, and Sarah your wife will have a son," the Lord said. Inside the tent, Sarah stifles a laugh, her hand over her mouth. Her eyes reflect years of longing and disappointment. Sarah, muttering under her breath, "Me, an old woman, bear a child? Impossible." The Lord turns toward the tent, his voice calm but firm. Why did Sarah laugh? Is anything too hard for the Lord? The Lord said. Sarah, quickly, "I didn't laugh." The Lord smiles knowingly. "But you did," the Lord said. A beat of silence. Sarah lowers her gaze, realizing she stands before the divine. The travelers rise. Abraham follows them a short distance as they look toward the city of Sodom in the valley below. The Lord, to the other two travelers, contemplating, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do?" Abraham watches, sensing something momentous is about to unfold. As the three mysterious men continued,